Hello there, I'm just going to pop a soft contact lens into your right eye. It's not going to hurt. It may feel a little bit uncomfortable at first. I'm just going to pop the contact lens onto my index finger. And I'll just be supporting the lids and popping it onto the white part of the eye. Okay, I just want you to lean back in the chair. Okay, as you're looking up slightly, I'm just going to lift this lid and this lid down and just place it. Look left onto the white of the eye. Okay, how does that feel? Okay, just going to dab your eye a little. Just get the excess tearing. Okay, does that feel okay? Okay, I just want you to look straight ahead and I'm going to set up the Burton lamp to check the fit of the lens. Okay, so the Burton lamp is quite bright, but I just want you to look through the window, straight ahead. Let's get this lined up. Okay, and I'm just checking the centration of the lens. I think it's well centred. Maybe just sit slightly nasally. Okay, take a blink for me. Okay, and look up. And just blink as you're looking up. Okay, look straight ahead again. Now look right, left, up and down. Okay, I'm just going to gently push the contact lens up, check the push-up test and recover it. Okay, thank you. Okay, just sit back and relax. I'm just going to record the findings. So it was decentered just very slightly nasally, but full corneal coverage. Up gaze blink, it's approximately 0.4. Push up was around 65%. Smooth and quick recovery. How comfortable does the lens feel? Out of 10, 10 being you can't feel it. So comfort 8 out of 10 after around 2 to 4 minutes. Thank you. Right. Okay.
Excellent. So if we move on now, what I'd like you to do now is to perform an ocular motility and then record your findings.
Right, okay. So I'm just going to do a test that checks the movement of the eyes and the muscles that control each eye. Okay, it's important that you keep your head still and follow this target just with the eyes, please, at around 30 to 40 centimetres. Okay, as you follow the red spot, just tell me if you experience any ocular pain or any double vision. And down. And follow it up. And down. Okay, any pain or double vision there? Okay, so all single. red dot target. Okay, I'm just going to repeat the test, but using a light, just so I can observe the corneal reflexes. Okay, same thing again please. Keep looking at the light. Just going to reduce the brightness. Follow the light just with the eyes. Okay, just report any double vision of the light or ocular discomfort. Okay, let me just do a H pattern there. Okay, any double vision? And just up and down, up and down. So I was observing the corneal reflexes on the second time there. I didn't see any deviations or under or overactions, and the patient's reporting now double and now discomfort or eye pain. Thank you.
Excellent. So your next task, I'd like you to perform retinoscopy in both eyes and record your results.
Right, okay. I'm just going to change the head to the retinoscopy one. I'm going to use a streak retinoscope as opposed to a spot. Slide it down, light source. Okay, I'm going to do a test that just checks your eye prescription broadly. So I'm going to be shining a light into the eye and sweeping whilst holding some lenses just in front. Just make sure that you're always looking into the distance, please. Okay, and if you're ready, okay, right to a plus 250, and I'll account for the working distance afterwards. Okay, so I think in the right eye the patient is slightly hyperopic, +1 diopter sphere with a -50 diopter cylinder at around 180 degrees. Thank you. I'm just going to do the left eye next. Start in a similar area, just looking over my left shoulder into the distance. Plus 1 again. It's around 100 degrees. Just going to start by correcting the astigmatism now. Maybe a small amount. At around 10 degrees in the left. Just going to double check that. Just looking over my right shoulder. For the left, plus 1, minus R25 cylinder at around 10 degrees. Okay.
Excellent. For the next one, I'd like you to perform the Amsler test on each eye.
Okay.
Please.
I'm just going to pop a bit of extra light on for this. Okay, I'm going to do a test that looks for any distortion at the back of the eyes, the central vision area. So I'm not going to touch the eyes at all, but I just want you to cover your left eye with the palm of the hand, just like so. Okay, I'm just going to hold this grid in front at around 30 centimetres. Okay, and as you're looking at the spot in the centre, if you can see that, do you see all 4 corners of the grid? Okay, keep looking at the spot. Do any of the lines look wavy or distorted? Okay, do any of the lines shimmer? Or are there any changes in colour of the lines there? Okay, so as you're looking at the spot, you see all 4 corners, all lines are straight, both horizontally and vertically. Okay, just going to a slightly different version of the Amsler, but with some added help for the patient. Okay, now these diagonal lines will help you to focus on the centre of the grid. Again, as you're looking at the spot, do any of the vertical or horizontal lines look distorted or wavy? Okay, so the right eye appears normal. Okay, just cover the other eye with the palm, please. Okay, do you see all 4 corners of the grid as you're looking at the spot? Do any of the lines appear distorted, wavy or bendy? Any colour changes at all? Or any missing parts, any scotomas? Okay, thank you. I'll just double check with this one. Any distortion of the vertical or horizontal lines there? Okay, that's fine, thank you. Just record that down. So Amsler at 30 centimetres, right normal, left normal, no distortion, waviness, bendiness, no colour changes, no shimmering. Okay, thank you.
Excellent. Your next one, I'd like you to grade the cataracts in the patient's eye using just your ophthalmoscope, please.
Right, okay. I had to change the head again. white light. We'll start with the larger aperture. I'm just going to dim the room lights. Okay, so I've got my grading scale here. The lens opacities classification system 3, that's the scale I'll be using there. Just showing the patient. So we can grade 3 different types of age-related cataracts there. Okay, I'm just going to be coming a bit closer with the light, just to focus on the crystalline lens. Okay, just looking straight ahead to begin with. So I'm going to start further back than normal. Okay, and then come a little bit closer. Okay, just keep looking straight. Looking to the right and left, looking up, looking down, straight ahead again. Okay, so I can see a posterior type lens opacity, posterior subcapsular. Looking at the grading scale, just a grade 1 posterior. Going a little bit closer as the patient's looking straight, and if the retinal image is slightly blurred, which it is, I'd probably say there's a grade 1 nuclear cataract there. And as I looked around the periphery, didn't see any signs of cortical cataract. So I have a combination grade 1 nuclear, grade 1 posterior subcapsular, according to the Lux 3 grading scale. Okay, just looking over my left shoulder. Okay, coming in. Okay, looking to the right. And the left. Looking up. And looking down. Looking straight ahead again. Just a quick look at the retina. See how clear we can focus the image. Right, I'll just record that. I think it's similar to the right eye, but with the left there's a little bit grade 1 cortical in the inferior portion of the lens, grade 1 nuclear, but no signs of any posterior subcapsular cataract. So both are mixed type cataract, but just slight variations.
Right, so final thing I'd like you to do now is I'd like you to measure pupil distances. I'd like you to do monopupil distance and binocular pupil distance. I'd like you to do them both for the distance measurement and for the near measurement as well.
Right, okay. Okay, I'm just going to use this ruler to check the distance between the pupils. So I'm just going to rest it just gently against the forehead like so. And then just checking the distance between the eyes. So just looking straight, looking into this eye, and this eye, this one, and this one. So that's binocular distance. .66 millimeters. I'm just going to check it as the patient's looking towards the tip of the pen there. Expecting a drop of 2 to 3 from the distance. .64 millimeters near. And for monocular, I'm just going to place the line in the centre of the bridge, because I don't have a monocular ruler. Just looking into my left and the right, left and right. The patient looks fairly symmetrical there, 33 right, 33 left monocular. Same thing, just place the centre there as the patient look towards the pen tip. Good. 32. So near monocular, right 32, left 32 millimeters. Right. I think that's it.
Thank you very much. That's everything today.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.